Hello, everyone. My name is Davion Thomas. I'm 25 years old, and I currently live in Columbus, Ohio. I'm married, and I have a 3-year-old son. Um, just getting right into things. One of the things that sparked my interest in visual arts was my grandfather. My grandfather was an artist. He could use just about any medium on any composition. Uh, One of the things that really got my attention was he actually drew a sketch of Bart and Lisa when I was about 8 or 9 years old. We were watching The Simpsons. Actually, I think it had just went off, and he sketched them really quick, and he showed them to me, and I was just amazed at how quick that he could draw something so quickly, and that really was the driving factor for me getting into visual arts. So what I did was is that I went ahead and I got into school in a local art school. It's called Stiver School for the Arts, and I actually went there from 7th grade to 12th grade. And while I was there, I actually got into a little bit of photography and graphic design, and that kind of segues into the reason why I got into Full Sail. I first went to Full Sail for graphic design, and I did terrible. Like when I say terrible, I really mean terrible. I don't think I passed any of my first 4 classes, and after that, I stopped going altogether. I was a full-time student, and I also worked 2 full-time jobs. I just couldn't find time. I didn't really have that balance in my life at the time. I was one of those kids that tried to do everything. Um, with that being said, I kind of gave up on school for a little while. But after meeting my wife and she and I getting married, she kind of encouraged me to get back into it. She was the encouragement that I needed. And luckily, at the time, I had been receiving phone calls from Full Sail to go back to school for media communications for the certificate that was offered. Excuse me. And when I went back, I actually did a really good job. I graduated, I believe, the top 10 in my class. I had a 3.75 GPA. And I like to think it was because the encouragement that my wife gave to me. Um, so, with that being said, after I had graduated for um, the media communications program, I wanted something more. I had always had the desire of trying to get into movies. I love movies. Any chance I get, I'm watching movies. I love movies so much, I actually collect ticket stubs. I have just about every ticket stub from when I ever went to the movie, just because I love movies so much. Um, so I got into digital cinematography. I wanted to do film, but I couldn't really uproot my family and move down to Florida to go on campus to do film. So I did the next best thing, which was digital cinematography online. And that's why I chose the program now. My 10-year goal would have to be to own a production company with my wife and my brother. Ever since I can remember, we've always talked about working for ourselves. So being able to actually work for ourselves, doing something that we love is a passion of mine. It's a dream, ultimate dream. But I feel like with my desire to want to succeed in cinematography, this can actually work because not only do I want to do cinematography, but I want to direct. I want to write my own original scripts, everything. I want to do everything. I want to be able to produce everything. And doing digital cinematography is definitely a positive step for me in order to become a cinematographer. Um, but before I hit my 10-year goal, my first one in 2 years from now, what I really want to do is I just want to graduate. I want to make sure I do everything I can to graduate, to be at the top of my class again if possible. I don't want to get any lower than a 3.75. I kind of set the bar high for myself because I did so well with the media communications program. And I know that I can do well with the digital cinematography program. I just have to stay focused and apply myself, and I know that I can do it. Um, um, One of the common entry level jobs that I found when looking for digital cinematography was a videographer. Um, that pretty much was the entry level job that I seen. That and I believe it was a production assistant as well that I saw, or PA. And the PA is kind of like a rite of passage job from the descriptions that I was getting from it. Basically, it's one of those bottom of the totem pole jobs. It's like a ritual for you to be to get in, and that's something that I would like to do. Working for someone else, learning the ropes. I feel like at that position, as the production assistant or the runner, I can learn so much from the crew and from everybody that I'm working with to assist. And then as far as being a videographer, that's definitely everything that I need to own my production company, because I want to be able to film my own movies, edit my own movies, produce them, even go as far as doing the original score for them, because I actually love music and I do music myself. I want to do all that stuff, but it all starts with being a videographer. One of the main things that I want to network is that I'll do anything from seminars to internships, working pro bono, anything that I can to get my name out there for the exposure. I believe my work ethic speaks for itself. When I get dedicated and have the passion to do something, I just go out and I do it, and I do it the best that I can. So trying to meet new people, even if I do it for free, or just helping people out any way that I possibly can in this industry, I know that I'll get my name out there to help me network, let me branch out to meet other people. The impact that I want to have on the visual art industry, I just want to be great. That's one of the main things. And I feel like my dedication is what's going to make me unique. It's going to make me want to fight as hard as I possibly can. Just for the simple fact that nobody ever really thought that a kid from Dayton, Ohio, little old Dayton, Ohio, could make it that far, and I want to be that kid to make it that far. I know I can do it. The impact, the change that I just want to create an energy that is embraced by the entertainment industry. I want my ideas to inspire others. I want it to be original. I feel like with a lot of reboots lately, some people have been getting away from original content of their own. Like, I just want to make an original movie that's going to be great for everyone, regardless of the demographic, regardless of age. I just want to make a movie that's great, and I know I can do it. To sum up, I just want to say thank you to my mom, my dad, all the teachers that I've had so far, and the teachers that I'll have to come. I appreciate everything that you guys are going to teach me. I know at times it's going to be difficult for me, but just bear with me, and I promise that I'll get through it, and I won't let you guys down. To my wife, I love you dearly. To my son Carson, I love you dearly. And to my brother Will, I love you dearly. Thank you so much for all that you guys have been doing for me and believing in me. And I'm doing this for you guys. You guys are my motivation and what drives me to want to be great. So I swear to you, I will be great, and we can be great together. Thank you.